Allentown, Pennsylvania, nestled in the Lehigh Valley, is home to the historic Allentown's Farmers Market. Opening the doors to the market, your ears perk to the busyness of vendors, the shuffling of carts. Your nose breathes in the savory aroma of roasted chickens, the dark yet inviting bouquet of freshly ground coffee, the pungent scents of aged cheese mixed with fresh seafood. For the eyes, a veritable feast of colors and shapes, from pomegranate reds to citrusy oranges, from deep aubergine to dazzling marigold yellows. All of this lively animation is part of what makes up the farmers market and part of what makes the location complete. However, there is one more element that adds to the other qualities which provide a complete palette for your senses: sound. It is the sounds of the market which make it so unique, but bring you back to a simpler time. In these sounds, one can distinguish past relics and current opportunities. These sounds relay culture, connections, stories, but mostly human life. Customers and sellers work together, bantering and laughing. Families spend time with one another, lingering and strolling as they peruse what the next stand has to offer. All of these sounds seem to fit in with the old-fashioned shopping experience. There is a sense of calm and excitement all at the same time, as people walk and bustle to their next stop. There is a sense of loyalty, where family generations have grown alongside one another, buying and selling, traditions lingering for hundreds of years. There is soft music playing in the background. Your ears are filled with tangy, raspy sounds of country rock one moment and sweet, bubbly, rhythmic pop songs the next, both of which remind you that we are in the 21st century. With each counter you pass, sellers gladly shout out a hearty hello while they adjust each product, making sure all is displayed perfectly. At times, you can hear the rush of the demand, because it seems in today's world, people have things to do, people to see. Customers are stamping along or clinking on display windows, sellers roughly gliding from the customer to the product as you hear them brush their sweat-stained foreheads. There's a clanging clash of humans walking side by side, fighting for space in the narrow paths, squeezing through belongings, children, and freshly purchased items. There is a swish of bags moving, the exchange of money, the perfect bunch of grapes being picked up and handed to the customer. Before you know it, you have gathered everything on your list, which means leaving behind those familiar sights, textures, and sounds. Overall, there is a notion that time stands still, despite the changes occurring outside the market's walls. But mostly, there is comfort in knowing, when walking out those doors, there is always next week.